What is going on, everyone? We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are. Alright. This is the newest and most current Villain's Lair.
Are we that caught up?
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay.
I thought they were in season 3, but no, this is the one that came out.
Okay. I mean,
last.
like, I'm sad, but I'm also glad that I'm sad.
Because we can start getting them within the first few days they're out.
Correct. Hopefully.
Super excited for this. This is called It's Not Me, It's You.
Accurate. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the title. Sorry.
Right.
Right, okay.
Right. Super excited about this stuff. So, we're going to react to this. If you guys have already seen it, if not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to All Things Coming Back, which is an extra commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. And what that means is we will pause for any shenanigans we see fit.
Right.
It is time.
One of those nights, obviously.
Yeah, it is time to slash and break it down. This is PattyCake Productions, The Villain's Lair, Season 2, Episode 3. It's not me.
It's you.
Let's get it.
Oh, it's a bar wench.
This is so.
Why are kids drinking?
Technically speaking, they weren't children at this stage. However, mentally, they were children.
Also, to be fair, different times, different country.
Well, I mean, that was part of why they weren't. Because, I mean, Cinderella wouldn't have exactly been what we consider legal age. I believe she was like 14, 15.
To be fair, as an adult, that's still my face for beer.
I agree. I just also wouldn't spit it out on the floor.
Give me the whiskey.
In the tavern, because I wouldn't be trying it there in the first place.
Right.
But, you know, yeah. Yeah.
This is so unfair. I finally meet my Prince Charming and he's sailing away tomorrow. Tomorrow? Do you think that'll be enough time for him to admire my wit and charm? More than enough. Prince Hans! Of the two of us, who do you think is the most irresistible? Me. Or
I was
me.
going to say irritating.
Ladies, how is a man to choose between two such extraordinary creatures?
Why does he kind of look like my buddy Anthony?
Kinda. Although I don't understand. Well, I mean, like he's trying to refrain from bald-faced lying, which honestly I don't think that they would catch on to anyway. But you know, it is sad that they were brought up in such a competitive state that they can't possibly look at separate prey.
Right.
But yeah.
What? Get off me.
I mean, the actresses are doing an accurate portrayal of their voices, and it's grating. It's grating.
Right. Yeah. Also, I find it interesting that Jafar, Gaston, and the other guys at the table that I don't remember for whatever reason, are all sitting together because... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Brain fart.
Brain fart. I thought it was fucking... What's his face? The voodoo dude.
Oh. Who we do know of. Whatever. Yeah.
Never
Is
mind.
on their shit list right now, basically.
Right.
Such extraordinary creatures.
With your eyes closed. Surely it's a decision he can make when he returns triumphantly from the Queen's mission.
Look at you, Hansi! In town for a day and already have maidens fighting over you. I bet no girls ever turned you down.
Not exactly. Across the sea in the southern isles, the Westergars live in exile. Our fall from grace was a long way down, so to make my mark, I would need a crown.
Shout out to Yzma sitting in the background.
Just doing her own thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice her. I was so...
You didn't?
Like, no, I was into this. Come on.
So this is gonna be a rejection song.
All right. Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Because, obviously...
I've lived with my fair share.
It wasn't them.
See? Yzma. Oh, Corella's there too.
Huh. Just kind of like... jaunty little place to get a drink.
Right.
Girls' cocktail hour. Love it.
Our fall from grace was a long way down, so to make my mark, I would need a crown. I was 13th in line, so I had no shot, but a princess bride, now there's a thought. I had one chance, I knew I couldn't fail, so I set my sights on Arendelle. Their queen-to-be was meh, cold, but her younger sister was cute, sold. We met, we clicked, we sang and danced, then I thought, hey Hans, now here's your chance. I popped the question, and she said yes, but now here's the part where it becomes a mess. Our wedding date was set, but then my bride takes off. And when she comes back, says, meet Kristoff. She changed her mind, although God knows why. And I thought, there goes my alibi. Who dumps a prince? Sure, I'm insincere, but for some random guy who talks to reindeer?
Can't you hear my heart, please?
Oh, I fucking hate their voices.
I mean, like, I wouldn't be so concerned about him talking to his reindeer as I would him talking to rocks, but,
To be
each
fair,
their own.
you were an evil prick, dude.
I mean, insincere. No, dude, you were a douchebag. I mean, but, a narcissist will never see themselves as a narcissist.
Get it.
So there is that.
Right.
Random guy who talks to reindeer?
Can't you hear my heart, please? She can't see what we see. It wasn't meant to be. Maybe now he'll choose me. Now me. After all you've been through, she doesn't deserve you. One thing that I know is true.
It's not me, it's you.
I mean, did she think she was gonna do better than a prince?
Well, Mother says it's a sign of poor breeding when someone chooses a peasant over someone with grace and poise.
What the fuck is she doing?
She just said it's a sign of poor breeding.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah. That is what her mom said, though.
I know.
I mean,
Just
yeah.
a funny term.
But she's over there. I don't know. She looks like a marionette puppet. Like, all of the poses that she is supposed to do with grace
Right.
are missing. Yeah, no. I don't know. She looks like she's directing traffic. Like, the next plane to land should... it's pretty ridiculous. Of course, I looked ridiculous doing it, but,
Right.
Sign of poor breeding when someone chooses a peasant over someone with grace and poise. Yeah, which explains why no one wants you. You're just jealous. Am not. Are too.
Ladies, stop bickering and pay attention to more important things.
Like me.
Like me. In a quiet little village in the south of France, I could make girls melt with a passing glance. I had trophies on the wall from the wars I won. And the widows afterwards, that was fun. Everything was perfect in my perfect life, but there was something missing, and that was a wife. She'd cook, she'd clean me with the kids all day, then she'd call me perfect and do anything I say. There was only one choice for my wife to be. She was gorgeous, and everyone in town agreed. The only girl who didn't throw herself at me. What would you call that? Dignity! I said, Belle, good news, you're gonna be my bride. It's your lucky day, but there's one downside. The entire town thinks you're weird and strange, but I got it. All you have to do is change everything about yourself, and the town won't talk. Cause right now, your friends are a candle and a clock. She turned me down cause she disagreed. Then she threw me out and said she'd rather read.
Can't you hear my heart, please?
I mean, to be fair, she made friends with the candlestick and the clock after she turned you down. That is what she would rather hang out with. I agree.
They did such a great job with his character.
Yes.
I hate him all over again.
Yes, he's noxious. Yes. Horrible human being. But accurate. I mean, again, so, I mean, like he said, the widows or whatever, the 3 chicks were never specified as that. They were actually, like, maidens in the village that were vying for his attention. So it comes down to A, come here, the one chick that wasn't interested, and B, the one chick that had everyone's attention because she was considered strange.
Right.
So it's that hunter's lore that he couldn't have her, and therefore, but again, all accurate. Like, hey, I've got an idea. How about you change everything about you?
Right.
Because that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
She can't see what we see. It wasn't meant to be. Maybe now he'll choose me. No, me. After all you've been through, she doesn't deserve you. One thing that I know is true.
It's not me, it's you.
She sounds like a monster.
The monster suit she left before. And you don't fall in love with monsters, you kill them. Yeah! So I got every villager with a torch and pitchfork to save her. Yeah! Which makes me a hero. I'm still the most admired man in the village. No, in all of France.
Women certainly do have a strange way of showing their appreciation for their true heroes.
Yeah. I've always thought it best when I've had the choice that a woman should be silent and have no voice.
When a maiden with a mind meets a man with power, she must know her place or it all goes sour.
As men of wealth,
Influence.
prestige.
Are we not all fine specimens?
Indeed.
They think that love is blind and it can't be bought.
Yes, but that's a lesson and it can be taught.
Yeah, listen to the man and ignore the wife. That's the only way for a happy life.
The choice is simple. Choose me and thrive.
Or have it your way and be burned alive.
Now he's fucking giving them ideas, man.
I'm actually...
Ugh. The malignant fucking misogyny at this table right now is painful.
I'm trying to recall. Again, I haven't seen all of Hunchback of Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
Right. What are you trying to remember?
So I don't remember if he tries to get with
Esmeralda?
Esmeralda.
Yeah, his whole song, Hellfire.
Oh.
That's his song, and he's singing about the fact that if he can't have her, nobody else can.
So
And that it's all her fault that he's lusting after her, and therefore, because he's lusting after her, like, and it's her fault that she's asking for it, basically. And then, yeah, the hellfire is both how he views himself in his plight, because he's a man of God, but also
I guess
what he wants her to burn in if he can't have her.
Right. I guess where I was going, though, was I'm surprised they didn't let Jafar sing about Jasmine extensively like the other two. And I say that because there's so many opportunities to talk about being left for a homeless kid.
Well, and he was vying for her hand, even though princes were paraded in front of her.
Right.
So, I mean, honestly, either of the two of them could have also joined in, like, with a verse of their own, but I'm pretty sure that would have made it longer than they were intending.
Right.
Would have been fun to hear from their, well, honestly, all of this, while fun and super to their characters and detailed and so on, is cringy as fuck.
It really is.
Because of that.
I hate...
I'd still listen to it because they'd be amazing, but oh my god.
I've met guys maybe not to this deep of an extent, but very close.
It's...
in mentality, and I'm just like...
And these guys are all supposed to be from, like, the 14th, 15th century. The fact that we're in the, 21st, and
right.
That's sad, people. Do better.
Well, what have we here? A gathering of men blaming a woman for all their woes.
Right?
How innovative.
Cliche.
Once upon a time, a familiar story. A desperate king needed fame and glory. Had to be the hero for the world to see. He may have fooled everyone, but he didn't fool me.
never asked how he got that crown or the woman by his side as he pushed her down. He would have to pay for his behavior, a baby gift with a little flavor.
The difference between you and me is now I'm living happily. I can't say I'm sorry, it just wasn't meant to be. After all we've been through, we can see a new view. One thing now we know is true.
It's not me.
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
How can it be me if the problem's you?
I liked that bass note that somebody sang there. That was nice. I love Maleficent there. How
I now understand why they didn't get a full
innovative.
verse.
I mean, like, but that's the point exactly. How innovative. It's nothing new, boys. Nothing new. Like,
right.
Also, if I were them, I would have been more concerned about whatever curse she just laid on us.
She didn't leave a curse. She
She
came
should
in,
have.
said her piece.
She should have.
She's got more plans to.
Hopefully, screw them over.
No, because they're on her side.
For now.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't think Maleficent feels like there are sides. There's her way.
Well, it's true, but you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Temporarily.
And
all that jazz.
Right.
Right. Right.
Honestly, it was just a complaint. It was a song about everybody complaining about how much they've been wronged, when in reality, all of them fucking suck.
Right. Badly. But I like that she called them out, even if they are supposed to be on the same side right now, you know. So that was a very extremely well done Obnoxious as Hell song.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And it's sad to note that there are girls like that. There's guys like that too. I mean, like the stepsisters that heard their stories told right in front of them, aren't being paid attention to, are still being treated like dirt, and are still vying for the attention of one guy at a time together. So there's always got to be competition. There's always got to be someone else at fault. You know, they don't believe the stories. And, you know, you shouldn't believe every story that goes around, but come on now. Don't go after toxic people.
Right.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was fun.
It was fun. It's not going on my playlist
No.
because I don't care to ever hear the stepsisters sing again.
Ever.
Ever.
Or a bunch of dudes blatantly being chauvinistic.
Right. I mean, like, the stepsisters, I'm quite sure, have lovely voices naturally. Not in this role. You know. Talented. But, oh. Yeah.
You mean you can't stand people saying...
Just stop. Just don't even... No, I can't. And I know it's a horrible thing. Stop. It's a horrible thing to say that because it's one of those... They can help it, but a lot of people can't. And yeah, no, I have a hard time with it.
What if I go around and start talking like this?
Just stop. I wore coffins today for a reason.
It's not me, it's you.
You're working on it.
Anyways, a lot of fun. So, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications coming down below. What did you think of PattyCake Productions Villains Lair Season 2, Episode 3? It's not me, it's you.
It's you.
Also coming down below, if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to, check the description below for all things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms. Mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
We love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.